Hello here, this is Peter, and on this tutorial we're going to go into blogging part 3. Alright, so we're going to edit this article. You can see that the readability is good, but we still need to edit them. So how to make a blog, you can see that's my keyword, the keyword I chose. So let me copy it. I want to make it a title. How to make a blog, make it capital letter H, capital letter H. Okay, so that's that. And then I'll start making headings and subheadings. I told you about the paragraph section. We talk about H1 to H6. We're going to use it here in this tutorial. We're going to see how to use it. These are all the functions, as you can see, for linking and so on. So I want to make that a heading. So I'll come over to the paragraph section at the top and I click heading 2. I can't make it heading 1 because our original heading and how to make blog is already our H1. So the next has to be H2 and above. So I want to make this also H2. This particular section, I want to make it a okay. I'm thinking of making it a quote. I'll just highlight this and make this one a quote. That I want to put more emphasis on that, like a hint for my viewers. Yeah, okay. So that is another heading. And I'll make it heading 2. So step 1, picking a blog, that one is a subheading, so I'll make that heading 3. So I'll just go to the second step and I'll make heading 3. Step 3, heading 3. Heading 3. Heading 3. Need more help? I don't think this is even necessary. I'll make that heading 2. So if you understand from what I'm doing, you discover that the heading 3 are subheading under heading 2, and if I should put heading 4, it will be subheading under heading 3. So that's how it works. So it's that easy. It's just like mom dad gave birth to children and those children grew up and gave birth to other children. You understand? So that's how heading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 works. I'm sure by now you already gotten that. Next, I want to add images to my blog post. So I click the image button up and I select the particular image I want to, because I already have images in my media section, my gallery. So I just select the particular media I want. I'll go for pictures to explain better. Okay, so I want to use this image. This is the image I want to use, and I want to add it to my blog post. I can add the alternate text later. Let me just see how it looks. Okay, so let me go down a bit. So I want to add another image. In fact, this is what I'm supposed to add, the first image. Okay, because it's giving explanation to that particular point. So let me add that same image again. Okay, so this is it. Alright, let me add my alt text, my alternative text. I'll just add my keywords there. From this section also, if you have a link you want to attach to the image, you can also add a link here that when anybody clicks, it takes them to the website or the page, whatever. No, I can't use this. This is capital letter. Let me go with it. Small letter. It's how to make a blog. So this is my keyword, and I'll just copy it so that I can paste it, and it can make my work much faster and easier. Okay, something doesn't look right here. So this is the disadvantage of typing in Microsoft Word and importing it here. That's just the disadvantage. Sometimes it's good for you to type it directly. Okay, so this numbering now, they're not looking good. But let me still add a media there. Okay, that's it. Add my alt text, just paste and update. I want to fix this this text, the position of the text. I want them to be on the same line because that one's a little bit indented. Let me just fix that quickly. That's just the major disadvantage of using Microsoft Word. So I'll do that for all the numbering, and I'll have to renumber them again. I'll add my media here, and I'll do it for all the pictures. There are lots of pictures that I need to input. Just add my alt text there. To not waste much of our time, I think I just have to fast forward this procedure because I'm going to be putting lots of images and I don't want to bore you, so let me just skip to the end. Okay, so now we're done adding photos, so let's go to the next part. So from the picture here on your screen, you can see all the photos I've added. Photos are very important to interpret whatever you are passing to your audience. It's very important to interpret your message to your audience. People don't have the patience to start going through a lot of details of text. Some people just want to look at pictures, and picture makes people understand much better. So as you can see, the readability is okay, but we want it to be good, so we're just going to make some adjustments. Okay. It's actually saying the text contains 5 consecutive sentences started with the same word. So if you want to see this, when you click on the I button, it takes you to the particular text where you need to do the adjustment. Okay, so that's where we are. So I'll just improvise. As you can see, it's starting with day. I'll just use something else. Let me just use Bluehost. Okay. WordPress. Has been recommended. WordPress recommended Bluehost. And over here, I'll just put Bluehost. As you can see, it's looking good. So I think we can proceed. So let me just copy this right away, because I want to use that as my focus key phrase. That is the keyword I want to rank for. Okay, it's giving me a one in there also, but since it's looking good, I think I'll pass. Let me just put my key phrase, how to make a blog. Well, it's still showing red, so let me see the warning sign. Yes, it's giving me lots of warning, about 4 warnings here, telling me about internal links, telling me about key phrase density. The focus keyword was found 143 times. Okay, so the next one is meta description length. Okay, but this one took my attention the most. Let's just handle it. Because the key phrase we are talking about, the frequency of the word blog. So every blog post has the ability for it to rank for more than one keyword anyway, but our focus keyword is how to make a blog. So what I'm going to do here, I'll just go back to the SEO part where the hint is given. So I'll highlight the particular part of the post that has the frequency of the particular keyword you're talking about. Okay, so as you can see, it's showing me from the hint section of the SEO part. When I click on the I, it's taking me to the part where the keywords, the particular keyword they are talking about, because they are saying a particular keyword has been featured more than 140 something times, which is against the rule. So I'll just need to reduce the amount of, because as you can see from the screen there, you see that there's block everywhere. and you have the ability to rank on any word, more than one word on your blog. You can rank for different keywords. So what I'm just going to do is that all those parts they wrote blog, I will just have to reduce the amount. I'll substitute it, and that's going to take a lot of time, so I'll need to fast forward to the end of it. So here, as you can see, it's no more showing those warning sign because I've fixed it. So it's telling me right here for me to put keywords on my meta description. For my previous video we talked about meta description, so I just want to work on this meta description to make sure that the keywords I'm putting on key phrase section is still the same one I'm putting on the meta description. So you make it nice and natural. So I'll just copy all these. I want to copy all this and just paste it in my meta description. Then I'll do some adjustment. Okay, so let me paste it right away here, and that won't be all. I'll need to do some further adjustment to it because it's showing me orange. That's saying that is okay, but it's not good. So I want it to be good. I want it to show me the green light. So I'll quickly do some adjustment quickly, and I'll make sure my key phrase or keyword is on this section. I'll make sure it's reflecting on this section. Okay, so now it's looking good. I can see the green light, so I can continue. The warning sign is not much showing, and on my SEO part I'm seeing green there. I can continue, but I want to still add internal link. It's still giving me warning. I can choose to ignore it or not, so, but I don't want to ignore it. I want to do some internal linking right away. So let me just put in the internal link. Okay, alright, I want to create a link from this post to another of my posts, because that helps my readers to stay more on my website. So it reduces my bounce rate. Okay, let me make it heading 4 and add links to it. All I need to do is click on the gear sign. It takes me to all my blog posts, so I know the one I'm looking for, and I choose the one I'm looking for. Yes, how to shop online. But I can search for it if I like, and I want it to open on another page, so that's why I clicked that part. Okay, so let me see if I'll add another internal link again or not. So it's good for you to add as much links you can, but don't make it unnatural. Don't overdo it on your page, so that people will stay on your site for a long time. So I want to add it here. So when somebody clicks it takes them to another page on another window. That's another tab entirely. Okay, so it's looking good. There's something we have not done, but we'll do it later. But let's just save and publish first of all. I'll view our posts. How to make a blog. How to make a blog. How to make a blog. What is a blog anyway? Okay, so this is it. We have not added our featured image, so that is what I'm gonna do next. So over here, let me just add a featured image. I have some images here already, so I'll add the image to it with my alt text already on it. So let's just see how it's looks. About this view post. Okay, it's looking good already. So next, if you remember, we did not put a category to our post. That is very important. That's the way you give hierarchy to your blog post. As you can see, it's not even showing here. That's because on the menu section we did not add the post to the category of blog. So we need to add this post to the blog category, and we can do it right there on the post. So let's just do that right away. That's the tag. Alright, let's add it to the blog category, not to stores. Well, on your own you can do a lot of hierarchy when arranging your blog posts. When you start having lots of blog posts, you start arranging them according to category. So this is the tag section I'm adding tags. This also helps my readers to locate some specific blog posts on my website, especially when I have lots of blog posts. So that is just it. I've updated it, and let me just view and see. Okay, so on the blog section, as you can see, is displaying. So that feels good, doesn't it? Feels very good. So that's just it. I'll see you in the next class. Have a wonderful day.